Hello Aries, and welcome to your Path to Abundance reading. As some of you know, I've been changing my readings on Sundays. I'm trying to figure out which ones you like, which ones you don't like. And if you have a preference, by all means, let me know. We're going to be starting with the Law of Attraction little reminder cards for your Path to Abundance for Aries. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Courage. Ooh. I like the picture. Look at the picture. Courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. My fear of not being able to speak will not stop me from talking, apparently. Sorry. So courage, Aries. I don't know. Every Aries I ever met always had courage. Let's see. These are the Law of Abundance. Angel of Abundance cards. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Angel of Abundance card for Aries for their path to success. Aries, path to success. Oh, I love the card is so pretty. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Little disclaimer. If you have not ever exercised, if you don't exercise, don't go out and suddenly exercise because the card says so. Don't do that, okay? If you do want to exercise, my suggestion is talk to your doctor. I understand in the age of you-know-what, talking to your doctor isn't easy, but they do meetings. You can call, leave a message with the receptionist or whatever, or talk to someone on the staff. Make sure you get clearance. Don't just run out and think you're going to go exercise hard because the card says you should. Don't do that. If you enjoy walking, my suggestion is walking, hiking. There are many things you can do exercise-wise, and it doesn't mean that you have to, run at breakneck speed somewhere so that you'll do this. This to me means if you like playing catch with your kids, go outside and play catch with your kids. To me, I really believe this card to me, it says, you look at the pretty picture. And we're talking about courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from going forward. I'm not sure where the connection is here. Unless, I really don't know what the connection is at this point. But I think that it talks about energy, and energy flows. So if you are sitting on the couch, your energy is sitting on the couch. Now, Aries, if you've maybe been more sedentary than you have been, maybe what this is saying is you need to get up and move. Not necessarily run, but move. It's really all that's how my understanding of this is. Okay? Now, if you're used to going out for a jog, well, maybe when you go out for a jog, do make it a little more fun. I don't know. If you have kids, I don't know, do something that involves them. Do hide and seek instead, or tag. Kids used to love to do tag. Okay, any more cards for Aries for their path to abundance? And by having fun, you will attract fun. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm actually just seeing the word done. So done means done. Done. Okay, Aries, what'd you get? The moon. Now, the moon talks about fears. Could be about just not seeing something very clearly. And you got the star. That's so funny because to me, they're so opposite. The star is attention. It's being seen as like, wow, Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's a fear of getting attention at work because you want to leave. Oh boy. Okay, let's sit with this for a moment, okay, Aries? We have courage. We have energy, needing to get our energy going to manifest. We have a fear of drawing attention, but you want to change your work. This to me, I hate to say it, I almost feel like you are liked at work and you fear leaving them, but you want to. And so I think this is talking about the courage to manifest. Now, do your due diligence. I am a tarot reader looking at pictures. So don't just leave your job. Don't quit. But definitely do your due diligence. And if this is something you've been looking at, this to me would say, you know, maybe you should get that resume together, you know. Let's see here. Some more cards for Aries, path to abundance. Path to abundance. Either that or you're already working on leaving. Let's see. Any more cards to clarify this reading for Aries, path to abundance? Got a nope. Okay, nope it is. What did you get? Justice. So this to me says, now you could be, by the way, the star is Aquarius, could be dealing with an Aquarian. I'm not sure if the moon is Cancer. Justice is Libra energy. So you could be or could have these in your charts. This to me means that you want to be treated fairly in work. I feel like you don't like the way you're being treated at work, and that's why you're looking to leave. Now, this may only be for one person. I'm very sorry, Aries, if it is. But whatever you're looking to change, you're looking to change it because you're not happy where you're at. You're working too hard, not getting enough attention, and you want to be treated fairly. Well, that's a pretty common theme in the world right now, huh? So let's see here. Let's get you a spellcasting oracle card for path to abundance for Aries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your path to abundance is Aries. Answers. Now, it's so funny because I think sometimes that it takes courage to face the answers. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. If you're looking for a new job, there could be some fear and rejection. The answers are scary, but they set you free because you stop wondering and you stop worrying. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity that you look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. So I'm kind of going to, that card really throws me. I apologize, Aries. I almost want to pick you a new one, but I guess somebody out there needs to hear this. The answers, I think, are something only you can find out. And I have to say, I used to run a lot, and I found that when I ran, it was like clearing my thoughts, and it made me better able to focus and to see things. And so I thought better. Because I thought better, it made me better able to know what to do and to come up with the right answers. So I think the answers, I think you know them. And I think that by doing this, I think the exercise is almost like, you know, when you walk, maybe if you're one of those people who walk through the woods, go hiking, and it's just clarifying. It clears your head. That's what I think it's talking about. Now, this is the Oracle of the Unicorns cards, and you got polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without the dark. Understand the law of polarity. And this is about two sides. Justice, you know, the good, the bad, fairness. And like I said, I don't think you feel like you're being treated fairly. So only you have the answers. And you're going to need courage to face them. There can be no light without dark. This is such an incredibly, pardon me, peculiar reading, Aries. Because it's like, it's got this and you got that. You got this and you got that. And part of the reading seems very clear. If you take out, I hate to say it, this card here, and you go with courage, because you have the moon card here, which is, it's like fear of the unknown. Because here's the lobster. He's got to make this whole trip down this long path. He's got past the 2 barking dogs. You got the moon. You can't really see too well. That's not comforting. It's just not being clear. You don't see things the way they are. But there's the star card that's getting attention for work. So it's almost like you're getting told that you're doing a good job at work, but you want to leave because you're not being treated fairly. You don't feel like you're being treated fairly. That's the short story of your reading. It only took 11 minutes and 30 seconds to get there. Sorry, Aries. I'm annoyed. I want to throw this card out. But maybe somebody needs to know this. Maybe you don't have the courage to actually get off the couch and walk. And maybe the answer is the polarity. Now, don't laugh at me, but now that I look at these cards separately, Aries, no light without dark. So maybe what you need to do is, maybe the answer for you is facing, pardon the expression, your demons, looking inside and saying, wait a minute, why do I feel like I'm being treated unfairly? Because maybe those are the answers you need to look at. Because to me, it's like, this is how it's going. But why are you feeling that way? Is it really being treated unfair? Because with this card, this implies to me that maybe you're doing something that you don't realize. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. Don't take that wrong, Aries. But I think it's about being open to the possibilities and having the courage to accept who you are. Wow. The courage to accept who you are. I think, don't laugh at me, Aries, but I feel like that's your answer. Know yourself. And then I think you'll be much happier, and it'll give you a lot of courage because you can accept yourself that way. So thank you so much for being Aries. I am so sorry for being so long-winded, but thank you. If it resonated, if you enjoyed it, please a thumbs up, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. Thank you. Good luck, Aries. Take time for you. Bye-bye.